going to Uganda, I find myself, and this because a lot you have groups in Uganda. I spent a lot of hours lifting women who came to greet. Okay, so it became a big exercise of weightlifting. Because every woman comes and to greet you, first is on the knees, and then you need to, so say, so that was a cultural thing. You will not find this in Ghana. Respect for the other, respect for whatever, and the details of this can follow by cultural determinants and all of that. So, and as I said, this respect can be personal, but can also be ecological. Some of the ecological conditions also are basically respect. For example, when Laudato Si, a big thing is said about respect for the environment, which has led the church in Sweden to be contemplating now a legal instrument that they propose in the United Nations about ecocide. Okay, ecocide means that if you do anything that kills the environment, you can be prosecuted. Okay, so that's something they're pushing. Now, so another cultural respect for a natural environment as well. So in Ghana, there are some streams which you're not supposed to fish in certain times of the week. You're not even supposed to cross certain times of the week. So the brother you live with knows that in Ghana, every Tuesday, no fisherman dare step into his canoe to go fishing on the sea. So we do have days like this set aside. And they set aside, what is it? Is it simply out of respect for sea or river or whatever? The ecological value is you give the sea or the river a break. A break for the fish, a break for everything. It's like the Sabbath at the end of creation. They need to have a break in our culture. Is expressed essentially in forms of taboos. So when somebody comes say taboo this and taboo that, and unfortunately makes it, pagan, then sometimes it's missing something that is very important and crucial. Fish and everything they see has no time to breed. Then they said fishing 24 hours. So we do have that. For some certain forest areas you may not hunt in. You may not hunt in certain forests because again, that's respect for ecological recovery or whatever. So respect is the basic thing, and it comes in so very many different forms. It's education for growth, which in the sense of Laudato Si, is education not simply in the economic sense, but education also to be ecological citizens. This is what Laudato Si also brings us with. So we educate people, yes, in the area of formation, accomplishment and all, but we also educate people about their own ecological sensibility and ecological citizenship, which is current these days in the era of the climate change and the talk about the climate and everything around us. What does AI do? So we're beginning to say AI should aim at disclosures. You say they should disclose data. There should be data, serious data disclosure in AI, in the use of AI. Without the data disclosure, anything at all can happen. And since AI is good at simulating, that's also where it needs to be checked.